Go, go, go! Holy cow, oh my goodness gracious. That's the last facility. That is the last facility we have. Oh my goodness gracious. All 19 of them have just blown up. Oh my God. What are we gonna do? This is the last NASCAR track we had to us. This was the last one we had. We need to take this to the board.
Where is our CEO? How are we gonna do this meeting without him?
I don't know.
I can't
Where
find
is
him,
he?
bro. I haven't seen him all day. Have you guys seen him at all?
No, not at all.
Shoot, I'm getting a call. Give me a sec. Hello? What? What? You've got to be kidding me! The facility, our last one, it blew up with the CEO in it! No! No! The CEO's dead! Our
What are we gonna
facility,
do?
it blew up!
Wow.
What?
Long story short, we made it out of the facility. We're good. It blew up. We're out of our facilities, but it blew up. You four are the last members of our company. Who the hell are you? Who are you? What do you even do?
I'm Gabe Marcucci. I'm the video manager. I make sure, we can get our advertisements out to the people so they know what we're doing, make sure everyone can just see, what we're all about.
Okay, shoot. What about you?
I'm Mason. I'm the environmental engineer. I design components based off of different environmental constraints and to make sure everything runs right.
I like that. We can use that. What do you do?
I'm Dylan, and I'm the software engineer. So I got to program everything that we need, all the programming, all that stuff.
Ooh, okay. We can definitely use that. We need that. And then, who are you? What are you doing?
I'm Noah. I'm the transportation and I'm the quality manager. I make sure that all the supplies that we need for any of our projects that we have on time with efficiency, and that all of the work that we put into whatever projects we do is of quality and of sufficiency to make sure nothing happens.
I like that. Shoot, we can make a team with this. And then, of course, you guys all know me, but I'm just going to tell you just because. My name's Sebastian. I'm your CEO. Obviously, I maintain the company, or what's left of it after it blew up. And honestly, my main role, my main responsibility is just to help you guys out, kind of create a team with you, which is what I'm doing right now. So, as you guys have heard, Mafia got to our last facility. There's nothing left. This board meeting room is pretty much all that's here. We have money. Of course we have money, but everything else is gone. You know what we need to do? We need to stand up for ourselves. Thank you. You may sit down. Now that we've stood up for ourselves, we need an idea. Something that they wouldn't expect. Something big. Something new. Something that doesn't involve the mafia so we can survive. Wait! I have an idea. Dylan, that's your name, right?
Yeah.
Drum roll, please. The idea I'm thinking of. Let's go. To Mars! Now, I know it sounds far-fetched, right? Like, why on earth would you have a racing company that's going to Mars? I want you guys to think of these key points right here that I'm going to illustrate. Number one, there's no mafia, all right? We don't like them. They blew up our facilities. When there's none of them, we're good. Number two is publicity. If only I could spell. Publicity. This is a big thing, guys. Not every single racing company goes to Mars. In fact, I think we will be the first. I think that is this that can really start us off and that can really make us a fortune, make us success, keep us going good. And last but not least, we're traveling to the unexpected. We don't know what to do. This is a challenge. This is something that can really bring out all of you guys. See how we can function as a company. See what we can do. Now, with all this said and done, obviously we need to transport these. That'll be no problem. I have a guy who works in spaceships. He's good. His name Elon. He okay. We'll go with that. However, our one problem is this guy right here. What am I holding in my hands?
Car.
Like car.
This is our newest model of car that we've been using in the racetracks, all right? Now, do you guys see any problems with it? I don't see any problems with it on Earth. But when we go to Mars, this little thing, it's not gonna work. So what we need to do is we need to figure out a plan for this, you know? Trying to think here. Let me just get this out of your way. All right, the car. So let's say I drew this beautiful car right here, all right? Let's say I actually drew it this time, all right? Oh, 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 oh. This right here's your car. I know. I had to make it CEO for some reason. I had to do something. Now, some problems we have with this car, other than not being connected. How on earth is it gonna run? Like, I'm looking at it, and I just don't know what it is. Right over here, like our gas tank, like our fuel works on, obviously Earth, but there's not enough oxygen in our atmosphere. Like, what can we,
I have an idea.
what's your idea?
We can create a dome filled with oxygen, just like Earth. Keep the pressure the same.
Wait, I like that. So like what, a pressure sensor? Something like that?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that earlier. You know, if we got like a pressure sensor, you know, in the suspensions and in the wheels, then it could really like show how it's different on the Earth, on the like, Mars terrain, to see how it bounces. You know, with the lower gravity, I think we could really use that.
I like that. So a dome, pressure sensors to maintain the pressure, so people can live there. But what about the sound? What are we gonna do about the sound? Because NASCAR is loud, and with less oxygen, less air, it's gonna be a lot louder.
I was actually coming up with this in a recent coding project. We could use an ultrasonic sound sensor so we can measure the sound coming from the cars and make sure the people are a safe distance away.
I like that. So if the people are like somewhere over here, right? Then we put sound sensors over here, and that way we can test how far away we put the people. That's genius. That is absolutely genius. But like, now that we've got their breathability, now that we've got their hearing good, what about the cars? How are we gonna maintain like the different areas of the car? Think about it. We're on a hotter planet too. Even though it's a little bit further away from the sun, we don't quite have that atmosphere that Earth does. It's gonna get really hot and really cold. How on earth are we gonna mitigate that? How on earth?
Temperature sensors?
Temperature sensor? I like that. Where should we put them?
Okay. But we gotta get one temperature sensor inside of the motor to make sure it runs cool, and a second one on the exhaust.
It's going on the exhaust. Wait, this is all coming together. I really like what I'm seeing out of you guys. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. I think we have something right here. We're finally gonna escape the mafia. We're gonna make a fortune. We're gonna do it all. What?
Wait, but how will we know like how long the track needs to be and like how far we need to go?
Wait.
It's like the
He's on to something. God, track length. We could use rulers, yardsticks, tape measure, hot dog. Wait, I think I got this one. So if our track is this long, and we need to see how long it is, well, if I use like bananas, that's gonna take all day. But you know what I can use? Sound sensor, an ultrasonic sound sensor that blasts lasers at this wall, that blasts those lasers back at the sensor to give us a distance of what, like 9 bananas? More accurate? Better? Because obviously these bananas just lying them down didn't work.
yeah.
Like this. We have something right here. There's no mafia. We're gonna make it big. It's new. It's improved. I like this. I really like this. Ooh. What?
What happens if the mafia like kills one of us? Who's gonna cover us?
Shoo. Well, I mean, me personally, I'm the CEO. I really liked your job over here, right there. I really like that you kind of look over things. That's kind of what I do with the team, except you do with the product. So me personally, I think Noah should be my fill-in. And then obviously I know the company like the back of my hand. So like I might as well fill in for like publicity right here. Because, like, come on. I know everything. I know how it all works. I know what to post. What about you then?
I mean, I already have a degree in environmental science, so I might as well be
Shoot.
Mason's backup. I mean, I
makes
already deal with
sense.
that.
Who could be your backup?
I could be his backup. You know, I spent some time coding back at the labs back in '92.
Yeah,
so
you already work with computers anyways.
yeah, I figured I could just back up for him. So
Dang, all right. What about you, Mason?
I have a younger sibling. He's studying to be an engineer right now. He's about to get his degree, and he wants to do something just like this.
So your younger sibling covers for you.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that. So we've got our emergencies in case the mafia gets to one of us. We've got our car. We've got our dome. I think we have a company.
wait, what are we gonna call ourselves? We can't be NASCAR anymore. I mean, the mafia will find us.
Shoot. Well, if I look at it, this is a car. And one thing I know about cars is they do races, all right? So if this is a car and it does races, if I could races, but like, what color am I using? Guys, we're going to Mars. We're going big. I've got it. I know it's going to be in a different color, but that doesn't hide the fact that we are now the Red Racers! Wait, did you hear that? I heard an
Red Racers, the only racing company you can trust on Mars.